All right. Do we have streaming? Maybe. Oh, good. We are streaming live again. Thank you so much. Hey, this is John Chen. If you're just rejoining us, we are here, and of course, doing remote producing. We have this incredible backpack that has 4 cell phone modems in it, and of course, it decided to stop giving me internet, so I had to reboot it. So kind of like a Control-Alt-Delete. All right. So one of the things that we have here is the meal is being served right now. Let's see if we can give you a little view into what's happening outside. So there's a good idea of what's on the camera. No, wait, I did get another camera. Hold on a second. This camera right here. This is the you see a jewel tone there. Jason is here at this table. Apparently, this is the party table. All right, so that's good stuff there. And let's see, coming around the other side. That's the DJ who's playing here, right of the stage. That's Jana, your new president, I believe. Or that's actually, no, wait, that's somebody else. So we have things like that. All right, let's come back to us here. All right, so what am I doing now? I was just showing some of the food by Foods, Foodz Catering. Today we got a scallop on the scallop shell, plated with on top of some beautiful rocks. All right, so I'm going to try this out for you. There's also a flower. If you didn't see that closely, let me see if I can get it to the camera. That's actually a flower, an edible flower that's on top of the scallops. I don't have the menu, so I can't give you any intel, but let's see. The scallop is chilled. The sauce is kind of like, not like, it's green, but it's not pesto, but I do think it's a root vegetable. All good things. Nice things that we have here. All right, let's see. Pull back up the spotlight. Thank you so much. So that's what's happening over here. Interesting and fun things. I got a second dish. Oh, I have 3 dishes over here to show you. So just to pipe in a little bit of the music, here's what's happening on the board. All right. How many of you like salsa out in the audience? Chat salsa. Nancy. All right, let's see. Bring up the chat list so I can see you now. I'm so glad this meeting held together. Hello, Donna. So Donna and Donna. Donna meet Donna. There's another Donna here now. Donna Cunningham meet Donna's iPad. All right, what do I have as my next dish? Check this out. All right. So this is a little potted plant. It's got a flower in it. It's got 2 literally baby carrots. And I believe they said the dirt is edible. Let's see if I can figure out what that is. It is edible. It looks like brown sugar, but it's not sweet. It is. I think it's right. Lindsay said it was savory. I'll have to figure out that. All right, let's see if we come back here to the gallery camera. All right, let's see. Yeah, if you have any commentaries, if you want to give any commentary, want me to do something, just let me know. Okay, so I have a baby carrot here. I feel like Tom Hanks, with the baby corn. Look at it. The baby carrot is very fresh, though. Love that. Earthy. Of course, I'd be using the greens for stock. Donna Cunningham says hi to the other Donna. I think there's almonds in here. Man, I wish. Oh, there's a raisin in here. Yeah, that's definitely a raisin, I believe. And so I think they took this UW horticulture thing to the top degree and really said, what can we do? So the flowers are, of course, also edible. All right. What else is in it? Mashed potatoes? That's a great question, Nancy. Let me see if I'm trying to see if I can get somebody from Foods over here. What's in the dirt? Do you know what's the dirt?
It's a bean paste.
It's white bean paste? Oh. Oh. Do you want to come wave hi? All right, we have some guests with us. Hey, there's Lindsay again. Thanks again. They gave me the food advice here. So they said, yeah, it's a white bean, and then there's something brownish in there, of course, too, and I think that's a nut. So no mashed potatoes. Man, the carrots are awesome now. Love fresh veggies. Okay. Next up on the list, I think this is the asparagus soup, and they were talking about it was plated, I think, something with liquid nitrogen. Maybe this is a cold soup, I'm not sure. Looks like pickled onions in the center. Again, more asparagus and a flour on the top. So, yeah, I hope Nancy, I would love some commentary. Nancy Donier from Casper's. Okay, let's see. We're going to do some tasting. Yeah, I think that's a chilled asparagus soup. Let me try some of the stuff in the center. It's light. It's refreshing. Like, there must be a squeeze of lime or a lemon in here, so there's definitely that last bit of acid that's here. That's a win. And now let me try this. I can see what did they pickle. There's also something like a pesto. There's a green underneath the pile. That's bright, and I guess because it's pickled, a little vinegary, adding some contrast to the cool and earthy soup. Well, I hope you enjoyed the little food tour. So just so you know, they gave me a mic. And this mic actually goes to the whole audience. Apparently I get to do the first award. I hope they give me an envelope. By the way, too, when I do that, I need to switch the camera. I'm going to go on stage. I do believe I lost one of my cameras on stage, too, so I got a wide angle. Let me test it out. There you go. So that is a live camera, you can tell. Oh, I need to move it a little bit to the left, so give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Here, I'm going to give you some audience view before I come back.
How's it going over here?
A little crazy.
How many people do we have on?
Look, we got 13 here. We got my friend,
Nice.
we got Nancy, we got Darren. This is Melissa Jerkin.
Oh, Melissa. I know Melissa.
Yeah, you want to say hi? Here,
Sure.
come have a seat. All right, let's see. All right, hello everyone. We got a guest here. Okay, tell me your name again so I get it right.
Victoria Patterson.
Oh, of course. Now, I've broken a bunch of cameras today, so let me
Where
see
am
if
I
I can
supposed to look? Oh.
unbreak a camera. That's your camera. Say hi now.
Hi.
Okay, I'm going to give you the headphones if you don't mind,
Okay.
and then you can actually hear the audience. Hey, if you are there, unmute. Hold on a second.
Oh, so official.
Hello.
Hi.
Let's see, now the gallery, I guess I have to move the gallery over here for you. So that's everyone with the camera. So that's Donna has a camera
Okay,
on, Nancy,
hi.
and Sabrina's from New Jersey.
Oh, welcome.
So try and tell them
Thank you.
what's up here today.
We're all over the place. I think we have somebody from Virginia here too. And then a lot of Seattle. Yeah.
Yeah, so I work for Tolo Events, and we're a event planning firm in the region, but we also work within the United States. We put on the decor today for ECAAs, and a proud sponsor. And my boss, Shelly Tolo, she actually owns a floral company, so we also sponsor the floral. And yeah, I've been a part of Tolo for about 5 years now, and I was just joined the board last year for ILEA. So yeah, it's been fun to be a part of this industry. I've been a part of ILEA since 2016, and I always enjoy all the events that
And we lost her.
how did you guys hear about ILEA, or how do you guys hear about this event?
I'm Amanda Corb's mom, so I heard about it through her.
Yeah, we're members. I went to the one at, oh no, that was NACE. I was gonna say, I did go to a live one a couple months ago, but that was NACE. But I haven't been back to any other live events. It was interesting seeing the food.
Are we lost John again?
It looks like we have.
Sabrina, you're doing a great job. Believe in you.
Oh man. Oh,
All right.
here he is. He's still here. John, you here?
My network is low. This is the exciting part. I'm telling you. You know, we're going through some extensive part. Let's see if you can hear me, Sabrina. Say yes.
Say yes.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Hold on.
Okay, there you come now. John, you're on mute.
I love it.
There we go. Let's.
You're frozen. You lost your signal.
Mm-hmm. I know he was really hoping that backpack would cure this.
I know. It'll be interesting to see. That's the biggest.
Actually, the
challenge.
backpack was pulling 26 megs on site. There's something else going on. It's not the backpack.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Guarantee that because I know that's able to contact. I'm the one who rented it out.
oh, okay.
And we field tested it. John field tested it, and for some reason, it's really interesting to wonder why it drops out. But then I was wondering because earlier, what was interesting is you guys shut his stream off. And that's why I thought the internet was cutting out, but you had actually taken them offline. Is that correct?
Yeah, I put the Facebook on pause because there was just nothing showing there.
I know. I loathe dead air with my streams as well.
Because I think we need to have a oh crap slide, so that it goes to that.
No, that's one of the things, like when DJs swap out or they take their headsets off or they walk away from the booth to go to the bathroom and nobody's there, I'll jump in and I'll pretend like I'm DJing because I don't want dead air because my viewers are going, what's going on here? Totally understandable. But yeah, I wish I was on site for this. I would definitely be able to tech troubleshoot, but I'm hoping it's not, John knows what he's doing. So
Yeah.
come back up, but he had mentioned that he had to recycle it, which is just weird. But it didn't sound like it wasn't plugged in because it was kind of just powered off. Apparently.
Oh, I wonder if somebody is, tripping on the plugs or something.
Probably not. It looks like the setup's pretty good, but I just wanted to chime in. I'm hoping.
Yeah, for sure.
It was interesting. We heard his audio coming through just fine.
What are you saying?
So,
Yeah.
sorry, I got somebody playing Oculus I got a 9-year-old playing Oculus in the background.
Cool.
Yeah. And did they have generators or did they have power cords from the building out to him?
That's a great question. The backpack's such a low draw. It's it wouldn't.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we can't tell if he's down via internet or down, I don't know what it is, which is unfortunate. And you're all hammocking it up back there, looking awesome.
I am. It's so nice out here. I've not been outside all day.
Yeah.
All right, let's try again.
There we go.
Hey!
Hello.
All right.
Hi,
Donna.
Lean down on the
Hi, Marnie.
Hi,
Hi, Dave.
What'd you think about that president choice there, Marnie?
Oh my God, seriously.
This is going to be a brand
Hi,
new
Jason. Jason has some show notes. Hi. We're going to step out and get a photo taken.
Okay.
We're going to go to picture taken. We're talking. We're live.
All right, everyone say bye, bye,
I'm thrilled
Marnie.
for Jana. I'm thrilled. I'm
Aw.
thrilled. I'm thrilled. It's
Thrilled
a
for
new
her,
era.
too. It's all hugs here, people. I got to tell you, it's all hugs.
There's Nancy. Nancy made it.
All right, let's see if I can fix my
Wait,
cameras
Nancy's here.
now.
Hi, Nancy. Nancy's here.
Hi, Marnie.
Oh yeah, so here, Melissa's here online. Let me give you the participant list. Check this out. You can, oops. You want to say some hellos here? There you go. There's a whole participant list. Now Marnie can see it. Oh, Marnie doesn't have her glasses.
Yeah, Melissa. Here comes Jason.
So open this, right?
Award that you'll get to the winner. You'll
Yep.
read this on stage. So I'll throw it to you. You do your thing, and then walk up on stage. Then you read this.
Yeah.
And then open the envelope. The winner is there.
Great. Okay, got it. All right, let's see if my camera's now. Okay, I do have a camera to the stage. Okay, so oh yeah, hey, that works. All right, I think I've spotlighted, so I'm going to spotlight myself. There we go. So now we're going to put this camera on here. I believe, let's see, we're streaming through. So somebody tell me if the stream is still up. I'm not sure on my side.
Yes, the stream is still up. There you go. You're spotlit on the stream.
Wow, impressive. All right, so we'll leave it here. Thank you, everybody, for that. Yeah, I rebooted the backpack as well as I've got a hard connection on my phone. I did lose one of the camera angles, but we've got a mic back here. So give you a little insiders. I have an award. I'm actually going to give the award away. I have the winner on the inside, so can't share it with you, but here we go.
I want to raise a glass to all of you
Raise a glass.
to have a moment together here, live and in person together. Here we are. Cheers to you, and thank you for being here. Cheers. Cheers.
Thank you,
Oh.
thank you, thank you.
I got a little flower.
We've been here too long.
Okay, I have a prepared speech. Listen intently. My name is Jason Cotnoir. That is how it starts.
They love your name.
I've been on the ILEA Seattle chapter board for the last 3 years as the director of awards, and tonight I'll be your MC for the evening. Hello, thank you. And it brings me a lot of joy. This event has been an important part of my life for the last few years and has remained a fulfilling creative project because of the incredible partner I have in producing it, Amanda Kaur. My professional and my personal life is undoubtedly better with you in it. So thank you, Amanda. For over a year, our industry, like so many others, has been deeply affected by COVID-19. And while this will certainly continue to be a topic of discussion for the evening, we once again, finally, come together to host the Emerald City Applause Awards. Our ECAAs, which I think is in its 17th year. Is it like 17 years? I don't know. Yeah. It celebrates Washington industry professionals and their finest examples of creativity, planning, strategic management, resourcefulness, and successful event solutions throughout the year. And this year, nearly all of our award categories were modified to include a virtual aspect, as so much of our recent past has been spent in front of a computer. In addition to our traditional awards, the ILEA Seattle board has come together and created 3 special recognition categories to highlight and honor the strength and perseverance of those event professionals in our community that inspired us this year. So we're going to end on those awards, which is going to be great. And I want to take a moment to thank our sponsors, because that's why we're all here. Yes, absolutely. They've donated their time and their talent, and they made tonight's event a success. First and foremost, Maureen Black and Brittany King of beautiful UW Center for Urban Horticulture. They have been instrumental in bringing our event to life. Like 6 months ago, mingling was like not a thing. You know what I mean? So it was like, is this even going to happen? You know, so you can imagine the many emails and phone calls that we had together. And, you know, thank you. Thank you. It's been a pleasure working with you. And this venue's beautiful, and we love it. And we're outside, and there's breeze, and I'm having fun already. Also, I did tell my friend I feel a little drunk, so I should probably finish my beer. I mean, it's a party. Thank you. Throughout the evening, you'll be hearing from most of our sponsors, many of whom will be coming up on stage to present an award. At that time, they'll be speaking about their organization or their participation with ILEA or their participation in tonight's event. And in addition, I would like to go through the list of sponsors together. UW Center for Urban Horticulture, we already covered you, and thank you so much, and we love you. Shelby and her team at Foods Catering.
Great.
I mean, there was food hanging from the trees. Okay? What more do you want? Yes? Crimson Haze, our lighting and tech sponsors tonight. Clay and Clayton, you know you're my favorites. Oh, and then there's Blue Ink with the branding, decals, signage. Amanda and Todd, you know how I feel about you. We'll talk about it later. Geo-teaming. We've got John Chen up in the booth over here who is live streaming us for tonight. Live casting. Thank you, John. Obviously, the Jewel Tones. Charisse, you and your girls. Thank you. Thank you. Tolo Events, our decor sponsors. Victoria. And also Iris and Peony for the florals that are on your table tonight. We got a couple more, so get your hands ready. There's a little bit more applause. Court Party Rentals for all of the stuff and things. I love you, Jenna. And then, of course, JoJo and Isaac and Bamboo Beats. Yes. Oh, there's David with Orion Entertainment just sitting right over there in his photo booth. If you haven't gotten a picture, there'll be time later. And then we have not one but 2 photographers tonight, Alan Alabastro and Mike Nakamura. Also board members, nailing it. Finally, Green Latrine, our restroom sponsor. And I think this is the perfect time to tell a little joke. Because his name was Jason, and that's how I remember it. The guy who delivered the green latrine. Apparently, he told a joke that was the owner's 11-year-old daughter's joke. And he said, have you seen the movie Constipation? He just dropped off the restroom, right? So I'm like, well, no. And he goes, because it hasn't come out yet. Duh. And I thought that was worth the whole day. That was worth the whole day. Okay? A little poo humor. There's more. I'm not done. The workshop, our COVID compliance team, thank you, Kristen, David, and Annie, for working registration for us, but also like navigating all of the changes that were happening every single day in the last 6 months that we were like trying to plan this event. Like, thank you. And I'm actually glad that you didn't have much to do tonight. Mask free. And finally, Steve and Alexa at Balloon Designers, thank you for the fabulous archway. I love you. They had a little diamond flare, which really just, as you can imagine, I like that. So here's how this is going to work. We're going to present awards, okay? I'm going to introduce the next award and its presenter, and that person's going to take the stage, and they'll speak for 30 seconds about their organization. And then they'll read the card that they were given, tear open the purple envelope, and announce the winner. JoJo and Isaac are going to play some exciting music as the award winner comes up on stage, and I do a colorful voiceover of their event. Right? I think that's good. We're going to have fun. Okay. So to kick off our very first award, let's have a live stream moment broadcasted live across the country with John Chen of GeoTeaming.
What's up, people?
Hey, John.
Stand up, look at this way, and cheer to the live audience.
Live audience.
Hey! Oh, wait, hold on. I got to switch cameras around. There we go. All right, thank you so much for that. All right, so we are live streaming. We're on the ILEA page. You can also go to facebook.com/CEO John Chen. Hey, do us a favor. Share the stream. Share the amazing ILEA Seattle with the world. Last time we did that with a program, we got something around like 15,000 views. So lots of shout out. Thank you for the people, and I hope you enjoy this live stream. I got to tell you, let's see, there are some names here. Sabrina from New Jersey, Donna in Seattle, Julia Cannell, Kavitha Peters, Kevin Moldsworth, Melissa Jerkin in the house, Nagma Hussein, Nancy Dunyer from Casper's Catering, Tamara Sipes, the DJ sessions, and by the way, Jason's parents were on earlier. All right. So, okay.
Stop it, Bob. Elaine.
I'm going to switch the camera, so apparently I'll have to come out and read something. So. Here I come through the audience. Camera. I'm presenting the award for the best catered event, live or virtual. This award honors excellence, creativity in the use of food and beverage. Have you missed this food? And it's an event through culinary planning, preparation, execution, and presentation. And the applause award goes to, drumroll please. Just so you know, I don't know who won, but it's Foods Catering!
This international corporate event is a yearly conference whose vision was to create an immersive experience for the international guests, giving them a true sense of Seattle and the Pacific Northwest through sight, taste, and smell.
On behalf of the Academy, we'd like to present this award to Foods Catering.
All right. Thank you. This was an amazing event. It took place at Showbox down in Soto, and we could not have done this event without Jay Cox from Showbox Soto and Lola from, Emily from Lola Events, and our amazing food team. It was quite a feat. The sounders caused us some issues for this event. We were tenting the street, and they won a playoff game, so we couldn't tent the street when we needed to tent the street for this. 24 hours before. Yeah, 24 hours before the event. So we worked around the clock, and Court did their magic.
Court in the house.
and we got the street tented. I don't know what time it was, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 5 a.m. I don't know. We worked. So anyways, I just want to thank.
It was February of 2020.
Yes.
So right.
Like
days
February
before
2020.
Days before we were shut down.
It was 1,800 people.
Yes. From around the world.
From around the world. It was a pretty astonishing, crazy experience.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Anyway,
and
thank you.
Our foods team, we love you. We love
In
you.
the back.
We love
Give it
you.
up.
Actually, we call it the Foods family, not the Foods team. And Shelby Sewell, I'm going to swear, fucking awesome woman.
There's the F-bomb. We're going to get our live stream canceled any moment. Give it up for Foods Catering!
It is that kind of night. It's that kind of night. That's our first award, okay? Presenting the award for Best Public Event, Live or Virtual, from Court Party Rentals, everyone's favorite, Janet Heinrichs. There she is.
I don't know about everyone's favorite, but I'm definitely my favorite. It's fine. So, presenting Best Public Live or Virtual Event. This category honors excellence in planning and implementing events that are attended by the general public.
How'd I do?
Events in this category may include, but are not limited to, street fairs, festivals, trade shows, concerts, and sporting events. And the applause award goes to, I have to open the envelope. Very exciting. GFS events for the Seattle Virtual Furry 5K.
Gazala is owner and founder of GFS Event. Here they come. Her whole team is here, and they actually just moved to a new office in North
Over
Bend,
600
Washington.
plus walkers and runners and their furry friends raced the largest 5K dog-inclusive virtual event in the PNW region.
Dog inclusive. Wow. Oh, look at that. Check it.
Thank you. This is super exciting. So the team member that worked the hardest on this event is actually watching from home. Kavitha, I hope you are watching right
Kavitha,
now.
shout out to you.
We ended up, so this event is a 2,000 person, 1,000 dog 5K run walk. That's normally in Seward Park, and it's normally in June. So in June of 2020, we turned it to a this team behind me is very much responsible for all of the success. And of course, Kavitha, thank you for everything you did for the event.
Congratulations, Gazala. Up next, presenting the best corporate event, live or virtual, budget over $50,000, is ILEA board member Kelsey Von Stube.
Here comes Kelsey.
Hi, everybody. So nice to see you. I'm Kelsey from Tentwood Events, and you all look fabulous in your garden attire. Much better than the leggings. I mean, there's a place for those everywhere. But, so I am here, and I am presenting the award for Best Corporate Event, Live/Virtual, with a budget of over $50,000. This category honors excellence in corporate event planning. Eligible entrants include corporate event planning professionals, facility or venue managers, producers, and managers of events for corporations. Events in this category may include, but are not limited to, company celebrations, employee or client appreciation events, grand openings, product launches, training sessions, and sales events. And the applause award goes to... Oh God, there's a sticker on it.
You're welcome.
It's so pretty. It's so cute.
I can attest to the sticker.
Microsoft.
Microsoft, my former employer, in the house.
They're accepting it virtually. John, are they online?
Let's check.
John, is Microsoft available online?
Can we get Microsoft
accept
online,
their-
please, John?
Who's the representative?
Is Microsoft online?
Check with Cortana.
Well, Kelsey, on behalf of Microsoft, we'd like to say thank you for accepting.
I made a wait a second. Wait, Melissa. Wait a second. Do you want Melissa?
You did great. You did great. Up next, presenting best
Melissa, I
corporate
believe
event,
that was
live or
for you.
virtual, budget under $50,000, from Foods Catering, the lovely Shelby Sewell and Davi Sabota.
Melissa, if you want to chat me something, I can actually give it back to the audience. I'll give it in the next round here.
I do have
Jason
glasses.
didn't let me know there was anyone except.
I need more glasses.
I'm Shelby. This is Davey.
And I'm Davey. We're Foods Catering.
They're back.
And tonight we're presenting the award for Best Corporate Event, Live or Virtual, with the budget under $50,000. This category honors excellence in corporate event planning. Events in this category may include, but are not limited to, company celebrations, employee or client appreciation events, grand openings, product launches, training sessions, and sales events.
And the envelope, please. There is a big, beautiful purple sticker here, so. Also, Microsoft for Camp Week.
Camp Week was a week-long virtual event focused on bringing the best of summer activities to employees and their families during a time where people were encouraged to stay at home. Thank you, Microsoft. Presenting Best Creative Solution, Amanda and Todd Korb.
Melissa, I have a mic now, so if you want to feed me some info, we could do it
Hello,
after the
ILEA.
next award.
So wonderful.
Congratulations. 2 awards already for you.
So we are presenting the award for the best creative solution. This category honors individuals or companies that have met and overcome significant and or unique challenges, such as unusual or difficult client demands, requests, locations, logistics, time frames, and the planning and the production of the event. The applause award goes to
Court Party Rentals for Angel.
Court Party Rentals transformed an ice hockey arena into a COVID quarantine housing for the unsheltered population in Seattle. Utilizing their in-house manufacturing skills and logistics planning, they designed and produced their own line of medical privacy panels.
Boy, am I glad we can make things. So, this particular event was the Angel Winds Casino up in Snohomish. They came to us about 4 days before they needed this. They wanted to transform the Angel of the Winds Casino into a shelter for the unsheltered and for COVID. And so this was early March. It was Mallory's project. That's why I dragged her up here. So it was early March. We were still in the early phases of everything, and we were like, gosh, what can we do? They wanted pipe and drape. We're like, pipe and drape is not a good solution to build almost basically housing units for the unsheltered. So we actually went back to our manufacturing department. We designed and manufactured medical privacy panels made out of a vinyl that could be sanitized, and we used the pipe and drape components, and we created, it was amazing. It was like this entire world for the unsheltered population within the Angel of Winds Casino, and it actually got covered by the local news, and it was really kind of exciting. But it was March, so it wasn't that exciting. So it was tough. But we were very grateful to have the opportunity to be able to help and support, and that's what was the most important to us last year, was going from being able to celebrate things that were exciting and fun to be able to do something that was supportive and meaningful for the times that we were all going through. So thank you to our operations team that has this amazing skill set that they're able to do this, and to Mallory for pulling it all together. And yeah, woo!
Congratulations, Court. Up next, presenting Best Event Marketing from Mike Nakamura Photography, it is the one and only Mike Nakamura.
All right, Mike.
Oh, that feels so good. Wow.
Okay, Mike, that was funny.
I'm Mike Nakamura. In case you don't know, I like to joke around. I am presenting the award for Best Event Marketing. This award honors creativity and effectiveness in event marketing and its strategy and design. Entries were judged on the creative use of event organizational brands and success of strategies used to promote an event. And the award goes to Is this spelled right? Is it? Oh, Microsoft Virtual Food Fest.
Virtual Food Fest was a week-long food-focused virtual experience with several live demonstrations, social media posts, and a culinary competition, and a customized downloadable cookbook. Thank you, Mike. Up next, where's Alan? Alan, get over here. Oh my God, you're late. You're literally late. Here, that's for you. This is yours. Stall for time. Stall for time. Up next, presenting Best Event Support Services, live or virtual, it's Alan Alabastro from Alan Alabastro Photography.
Hello, everyone. I just have to say, I feel so wonderful right now seeing all my dear friends that I haven't seen for a year and a half, and meeting new people and connecting with everyone here. If I haven't met you yet, please come up to me later and just say hello. And I just want to say hello to everybody. So anyhow, hi everyone. This is great. I feel so good. I'm presenting the award for the Best Event Support Services. This category honors excellence in event support services. Eligible entrants include, but are not limited to, component of the event such as tenting, transportation, rentals, linens, furniture, and or other support services. And the applause award goes to Court Party Rentals for their COVID-19.
Winning their second award. Unlike any of Court's previous entries for the ECAA over the years, the event we'd like you to consider was not a sexy or fun event, or really an event at all that brought any joy to anyone anywhere in the world. Instead, it was easily the most traumatic and disruptive event that the collective events industry has ever experienced in any of our personal lifetimes. I didn't write this.
I wrote that.
I love y'all.
Okay, so in past years, when we enter this
Still awaiting John's return.
I just messaged him, see if he's paying, if he sees it or not.
I messaged him.
Yeah.
It's interesting because Facebook says, looks like he's still on. I don't know if that's his other phone, but nothing's coming through the feed on Facebook.
Yeah. So the Facebook feed is playing rehearsals from earlier today.
Oh, okay. I'm on John's. Are you on the ILEA chapter feed?
And now I'm on John's feed.
Oh, here comes John.
In the middle of a field.
Exactly. Actually,
whispered Robin Denny in my ear.
Will you give me one round and we'll come back? I do have
Okay, one round.
Melissa's comment. Thank
We'll
you so
come
much.
back, and that was a great transition to the best nonprofit event for live virtual budget under 50K, the fabulous Robin Denny. Yes.
The nonprofit events may include
Someone can
fundraising
recap
events such
Melissa's
as galas,
message.
auctions,
That'd be a
lunches,
big help.
breakfast,
Thank you so
runs,
much.
walks.
I'll capture it.
No brunches though, which I think is an omission that needs to be fixed.
Sorry, we'll add it next year. Thank you.
And the applause award goes to. I took the sticker off early. GFS Events, Arts West Virtual Gala, an online week of giving.
The vision for this virtual gala was to raise money for the nonprofit so it can continue its mission to provide meaningful arts programs to the community. I feel like you've been up here before, Gazelle.
Hi everyone,
All
my
right,
name
we're
is
going to give you
Alex.
the audience.
I was the lead for this event, and if you've ever experienced Arts West, you know that they bring like very amazing creative performances out in West Seattle. So this was an in-person event that we made go virtual. Of course, we understand that. But for this event, we actually transformed it to be a spring event to a fall, and we brought the best part of fall, which is Halloween. So this Ichabod Crane Sleepy Hollow event actually brought a spooky website. So every time people came to donate or interact with the actual, people performances or the people putting on the performance or the stage helpers, they actually encountered a spooky website. So all of a sudden, Ichabod Crane took over their website, and they made them watch their, special videos from the executive director or from the actual artists themselves, explaining why they needed the help, as we all know, for COVID. And during that time, we actually put on a virtual dessert dash, which means that's right. We delivered over like 25 desserts all over the Seattle area for people that could. Yes, that's right. So like individually packaged desserts for people that were having like small little house parties. We did an online auction and really embraced the theme of the Halloween. So people were dressed up, they got to experience this, and it was a super fun event that helped raise money for the theater world. Sorry, there's a dog just running around in the back. I got distracted, of course. Sign up for the furry 5K. There you go.
Oh, now the dog's running.
You cannot get distracted
that was
by
perfect.
that.
Food
No, I'm
staff
sorry,
is chasing the
you cannot
dog.
get distracted by that. But it was an amazing event. We were all excited for Halloween. It raised a lot of money for the theater world and profession, and it was so much fun to be able to actually get people from their couch, like dressed up and excited to participate, get things delivered to their door, while for a good cause. So.
Congratulations. I just have to do something because this is bothering me. Is there a dog? Am I being upstaged by a dog again? This is not the first time this has happened. Presenting our next award for Best Photography, our jewel tone, Charisse McLeod-Lewis.
Hi. I haven't prepared this as a song. Hello again, everyone. I am presenting the award for Best Photography. This category honors excellence in event photography by capturing the essence of the event through visual medium. Winners in this category exhibit excellence in any of the following categories: impact, creativity, style, composition, print presentation, center of interest, lighting, subject matter, technical excellence, or storytelling. And the applause award goes to, I pre-opened my envelope.
Smart.
Be Good Event Photography for the MLA Annual Convention.
To create the most artistic and emotionally gripping images for the MLA Annual Convention, the event photographer made use of the artistic tools of framing and composition, moving around subjects to capture them with the best angles, backgrounds, and light.
Thank you. I'd like to thank my great client for trusting me with their images. And speaking of which, can you imagine being at an event where everybody around you has a loaded weapon? They're all ready to go. Multiple in the magazines. They've got extras. They can shoot you as many times as you want. Well, this was scarier. This was the Modern Languages Association. And they can skewer you with sarcasm. They can castrate you with criticism. But they didn't, because it worked out really well. So they were a great partner, and it was a lot of fun to shoot them. I mean, take pictures of them. And I want to thank ILEA, too, for making this possible. So thank you guys very much.
We love you, Be Good. You be good. John, are you ready? Are you ready, John? Or yes?
I'm ready.
Oh, John's ready.
Check, 1, 2.
Yeah?
Check the mic. Check it.
Is the mic on? Yeah.
Oh, you can
So
hear
I
me?
think we're going to hear from through the live stream and, I don't know, the internet. We're going to hear from Melissa Jurgen from Microsoft.
All right, Melissa is online.
She's
Everybody cheer for
online.
Melissa
Hi,
and
Melissa.
Microsoft. Okay, here we go. Melissa says, thanks to ILEA Seattle for keeping this tradition going on even in the middle of a pandemic and loving this hybrid option. This means so much to us. Thank you for recognizing our work. We have the honor of planning these experiences both in person and virtually on behalf of our client who takes uniting their teams very seriously and values play and creativity, connecting people to create an engaging workplace and culture. We have missed seeing you all.
Thank you, Melissa. That was very sweet.
We look forward to producing with you and hugging you all this year. Everyone can send a virtual hug to the Melissa.
Is that like this? Okay, that felt weird. Thank you, John. And thank you, Melissa. Up
Good job,
next,
Melissa.
presenting Best Team Effort from Crimson Haze, Clea Hersberger and Clayton Hibbert. Thank you. Please take the stage.
Thank you, Jason.
Hi, I'm Clayton.
I'm Clea. We're Crimson Haze Event Lighting, and we are presenting the award for Best Team Effort. This award recognizes a team effort for an entire event or portion of an event, and the applause award goes to
Blue Ink for Airways Science for Kids Week of Giving 2020.
Blue Ink, Amanda Cord.
Blue Ink ensured success with this giving auction by adding personal elements and a comprehensive social media program. The attention to detail, vision of the program, and creativity of how we told the story created a cohesive team project that would ensure the success of this event.
Amanda Cord.
This is a team effort award, so it also goes to GFS and Airway Science for Kids, who are also here today. Yeah. This amazing Week of Giving was a fundraiser that went virtual. Listen to do the branding and the promotion of it. And so between GFS and their planning and our branding, and of course the most amazing Airway Science for Kids, this is JD over here, who will say a few words in just a minute, but they do an amazing job of helping kids mathematics through STEM education, and they teach them a whole bunch of cool stuff about drones and airplanes and all of the scientific things that, and I'll let JD speak to that for just a minute. So thank you very much.
Well, thank you. I'm Dr. JD Winnikin. I'm the Strategic Planning Director at Airway Science for Kids, and we help kids, youth, underrepresented youth, underserved youth from elementary school up through age 21 find career and life pathways in aviation and aerospace. And we do it through a number of ways, but the organization is in its 29th year. As you would imagine, the COVID year posed some serious threats, and this team behind me, Gazala and GFS Events, Amanda and Blue Ink, got us started off in the fall in a whole new direction. And interestingly enough, and this is not an overstatement, we've brought in 10 times the amount of funding in the last year than we ever have in our 29-year history. And that starts with these two teams. So on behalf of our board president, John L. Bell, on behalf of our executive director, Julia Cannell, who's watching, and all the amazing employees we have at Airway Science for Kids, want to thank you for this award. Thank you to these wonderful teams for this award. And it's an honor to be here, and it's an honor to really represent all the kids that we help. It's been hundreds this year. And next year's our 30th year, and we're shooting for 3,000. So thank you.
3,000. Hearts from Todd. Thanks, Todd.
Well, congratulations, Amanda and Todd. You know how I feel about you. Presenting the next award for best, and our last official applause award before we go through our special recognition. Ghazala, you're going to actually just stay up on stage for a little while.
Okay.
Great. The best virtual event entertainment, Ghazala Uradnik.
Hello again. I feel like I've been up here a little bit too much. This is the award for Best Virtual Entertainment. This category recognizes the use of live entertainment, performance, or presentation to enhance and contribute to the overall theme and vision of an event. Examples of entrants include speakers, musicians, auctioneers, masters of ceremonies, interactive entertainment, and performers. And the applause award goes to Orion Entertainment.
MORP, which is prom spelled backwards, was a virtual prom experience born out of a partnership of Orion Entertainment and dedicated teachers that wanted to make...
Yay, Orion! Yay! He's one of our internal DJ sessions DJs and awesome.
That's Darren Bruce giving some props to Orion. He's probably used all my gigs. He touched the Wi-Fi pack. Here we go.
It's all his fault.
Deserves it. This is Austin Albrecht. He is our chief of operations, and he's my beautiful boyfriend.
Aww.
He is also the one that I could not have done this without. He does all of our technical production of the live streaming aspect. So to tell you a little bit about this event that we did it for a few schools, but this one specifically meant a lot because this was somebody whose prom we did like every year for 5 years. They were one of the few that didn't want to give up on prom during COVID. And it wasn't even, they were actually the ones that gave us the idea to do the virtual proms because they said, can you do this? And we said yes. So I have to thank Lisa Freistack. She's probably not watching, but I'll pretend that she is, and all of the East Side Preparatory School for believing in us and letting us do something really cool and unique. We partnered with Snapbar and Tagboard to make this possible. That it was more than just a DJ live stream. It was a virtual photo booth. It was a integrated, so once they took the photos on the photo booth, they used the hashtag, and then those populated at the bottom of their website. It was all custom, and it was a ton of fun, and also it was just a really hard time for so many people, and it was good to give a little bit of joy in that difficult time. So also I want to thank Ghazali Radnik and GFS Events for setting the example for virtual events and also inspiring us to go virtual.
Is that first? Okay, wait. Okay.
Okay, we're back. Thank you
It's
so
the
much.
first time that we're doing these, so bear with me, okay? Okay, Ghazali, come over here. What are we doing? Oh, yeah. Okay, presenting Best New Company or Service, Ghazali Radnik.
These are special awards, new for this year.
Okay, so I am presenting the Special Recognition Award for Best New Company or Service. This special category recognizes an outstanding new company or service created in 2020 as nominated by their peers, so all of you. I am pleased to present this Special Recognition Award to... I figured. Nikki McKay.
Nikki McKay, the winner. Here she comes. Oh, look at that hair. Nikki has dyed the top of her hair white. It has a little streak about it. Look at that dress.
I'm tall, I take this off. So, who's crazy enough to start a company in the middle of a pandemic?
Nikki McKay.
If anybody that knows me knows that I started Blue Dan
Hey,
Youth
Christina,
in the middle
good
of
to
a
see you.
recession. So hey, why not, right? the thing that I'm the most proud of when it comes to this company that we have started is that it wasn't just me. Kathy and I had this conversation, and we started this conversation about how do venues have a voice online. All the platforms that are out there that you guys have seen are all renderings, they're video games, they're graphic interfaces. They are not true venues, right? So how do they have this representation? How do they have this brand? How do they incorporate into this virtual space? And it was really cool that when we started having this conversation, the team at Blue Danube Productions turned to me and said, "We want in." So Galoo didn't start by me. I mean, it started by me and Kathy having this conversation, but what it turned into was the entire team of Blue Danube Productions coming together and saying, we wanted to start a new company. And so there's a whole bunch of crazies who said, let's start a company in the middle of a pandemic. And so here we are, and I just thank you for this recognition, because it's been hard, it's a struggle, and yet we are so proud of the work that we're doing, and we're so proud of the space that we're in, and it is being so well received, and we're excited about the future. So thank you.
Thank you, and congratulations, Nikki. Our second special recognition award, Triumph Through Adversity, is presented by ILEA board member Marty Ness.
Marty Ness to the stage.
So in 2004 and 2005, I was your ILEA Seattle president, and I sat down with the Melissa Jerkin, who's watching from home, hello, and Jeffrey Gilmore, and we decided to come up with the Emerald City Applause Awards to celebrate all the events that happened in this state. And here we are. So Janice, sorry, you have a huge legacy, huge shoes, all of the presidents, but we are here for you. And how many presidents are here? Nikki, I know, Amanda, all of us. Like, can the presidents just stand up? It's a huge, look at it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Look at us. So
7.
Welcome to the dumpster fire that you are going to inherit. And we are here for you. Yeah, I know. Stuart, I mean, there's a bunch of us, but yeah, we are here, and I'm so excited. So yeah, love it. Okay, yeah, anyway. So that was my thing. So I'm presenting a special recognition, Triumph Through Adversity, again, for the dumpster fire. Special category recognizes, and that's the thing, like, we started the awards back in, I think I looked, it was like 2014, I don't remember, for individual contributions, event, industry, and perseverance through 2020. God bless you. I am pleased to present this special recognition award to, because weren't there 12 million of us unemployed? We're doing it. He's not even here. It's the workshop. David.
It's David.
Kristen,
come accept.
Ducks Talk. Come on, Amanda. Ducks Talk. Come on.
Well, thank you so much. If many of y'all don't know me, my name is Kristen Rossello, and I'm actually a new hire of David Dockstader, and I do everything almost for him and with him, and so I know if he was here, he would just thank you all, and he, would wish you well, and just thank you so much, and we hope to do more this, the end of this year and next year, so call us if you need events.
Thank you. So it's our last award of the night, and I actually, in 3 years of being on this board, have never presented an award. So I thought, let's do it tonight. This award is for Member of the Year. As I said earlier, it was voted on by all of you, yes. And I have a special relationship with this person for sure. And I didn't plan anything to say, and I wish I would have. But I'm going to read this. This special category acknowledges an ILEA member for their outstanding achievements, dedicated perseverance, and their significant and meaningful contributions to our ILEA Seattle chapter in 2020 as voted on by their peers. And I don't even need to open the envelope because I know that this award for Member of the Year goes to Amanda Korb.
Amanda Korb. Member of the Year. Look at that Jason dance. Amanda with Blue Ink. Got a chance to work with her this year. Well deserved.
I see the I made the program. I see the final. You lied. Like, you lied in an Excel document. Wow. Wow. Thanks. I'm not even sure what to say because really this has just been such a crazy year. And for those of you who have not been on the board, right, there's 13 people that have been rock solid. But for those of you who are not on the board, I have had the chance to work with so many of you in so many different ways. And for me, I have gotten to know this group more than a lot of my personal friends, actually. And I enjoy partnering with each and every one of you. And I am so excited for whatever is ahead. And I wanted to thank you all for watching my Zoom calls and learning about my ducks and my children and my husband, who was constantly helping me stay afloat through these strange times. And I wouldn't be here without all of you and the support and the friendships and the love and the business. And thanks. This is super unexpected. So thank you.
Congratulations to Amanda Korb. Just talk to Jason. Jason's going to provide the whole
I absolutely love
list
you. I love
by
you.
email
That's it.
by tomorrow.
That's the whole thing. We're done. We're not quite done. Are we right, Shelby? That's not true. We're not done. What's next? We're going back that way for drinks and dessert, y'all. Okay, can I get some music up in here?
Give it up for...
timing.
You just got
Thank you all
rickrolled.
so much. We love you. Thank you for being here. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.
All right, this is John Chen. You've been at the ILEA Awards, the Emerald City Applause Awards. I hope you had a great time. Thank you, Christina, for the chat. Thank you, Sabrina. Anybody want to come on if you want to do a little debrief, if you want to hear some of the insider stories about why the stream went up and down, we can talk to you a little bit. Oh, hold on a second. There's something going on stage. Oh, they're just telling people to go to drinks. Never mind. Here, we'll give you a little scene of the exit. Dance cam. Dance cam. Hey, everybody. There you go. You're getting some dance cam there. Okay. All right. Yeah, I hope all of you enjoyed your time here. I believe, look, we actually still have a live stream. Anybody has any comments, feel free to do that. Again, Jason is going to send the entire list. So if you missed an award tonight, he actually doesn't even have the list. They were all in the cards. So I tried to get them for you. But he's going to mail it to everybody who registered for this event. So you'll get a copy of that early tomorrow. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Tamara. Tamara, Sabrina, any comments for you? Let me bring you on screen here. Here, put it in gallery if you'd like. You can...
Yeah. No, I thought it was great. John, thank you so much. You did such an amazing job keeping this coming back in and out, in and out, in and out, and just moderating the whole event for us. We really appreciate it. You have a great voice too, by the way.
Thank you, Tamara. Here on KILEA.
Yeah.
We're playing all the hits. Next up, Rick Astley. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, it turns out the last part of this was actually held together by my phone. So my phone is currently streaming something like 4 megabits per second. And by the way, I got an alert that I used all my data for the month. Imagine that, right? It's all my hotspot data. I'm on an unlimited plan. They just throttled my data, but that's probably why the stream went up and down. Yeah, so.
Well, it's good. It's the 30th, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, and the DJ sessions, of course, Darren Bruce is out here, and he also discovered that he had a prepaid amount of data, and we didn't expect to burn through it all, and I did, and I have no way to know, or if there was a way to know, I don't know what it is. So, Darren, you want to come online? You can talk about this backpack. It's amazing.
Oh, I'd love to hear about it.
Oh, hello, everyone. Thank you, John, for having me on. Let me make sure my backdrop is okay. I just finished making dinner in my place, so That's okay. I'll just do audio. Yeah, John is using a technology there on site it's by a company called Teradek, and it's what's called bonded internet. So what it does is it basically, if you can picture taking 4 to 6 cell phones and putting them into a backpack, and then this device aggregates the bandwidth from all the cell phones. So if one cell phone is weak, it will latch on and puts them all together. So what's really cool, it also will tap on to either the AT&T or the T-Mobile towers, and the company we go through, it gives you commercial grade bandwidth, not consumer grade bandwidth. So these are designed for people that go out in the field, say if you're in a war zone or if you're in the middle of the desert or somewhere, and they're like, you will get internet out there because of the way it's set up. So it's a really cool device. It gives you high-speed internet. A lot of people use them on red carpet events, like what John's doing right here.
Yeah.
So they can be on camera with a backpack on and a high-definition camera streaming live from the red carpet.
How do we get a backpack?
$7,000, and then make sure your prepaid internet is up and running to have enough bandwidth.
By the way, in rehearsal, Darren and I came to here in 110-degree weather, sat out here in the sun while he was calling his company saying, "What do you mean my credit card expired?" So that's a little behind-the-scenes story.
It wasn't even the credit card that expired. For some reason, they looked at it, and I put the same credit card information in, and then it activates, and they're like, and I'm like, okay, I'm on site with a client right now showing him this really cool piece of technology, and you're umming me, fix it, people. I want it fixed.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, it looked like a great show.
Well, that was great. Well, thank you so much for it. I love all this technology that we're starting to learn and work with.
Absolutely.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely. Very cool.
There we go.
Did we lose him again?
Are you there, John? I think he's frozen. Are you frozen?
He was on his phone, and if he runs out of data on his phone, what'll happen is it'll drop you down to 3G connection, which is about 600 megabits per second, and he's trying to stream out at 4.8
Should we stop
megabits.
the stream? I could stop the